Hi guys, how you doing? It's Stephen and Spencer here from James Glen Car Sales with a very, very high specification BMW X5, and we're going to get the colour right.
Hopefully.
Photonic blue.
Yeah, that's it.
Not Pythonic blue,
Not
Photonic blue. Guys, it's a 2019 on a 69 plate, 2 owners from new, 63,000 miles, and I'm pretty sure you'll see in the camera it is an absolutely gorgeous condition. It's all been machine polished, so the paintwork is free from any swirls. We've had the wheels re-diamond cut, and obviously all the interior all detailed as well. Have I mentioned the owners?
You have not.
No, that was in the outtake when we started again. So it's 2 owners from new, 63,000 miles, a full and complete service history, which is all detailed in the iDrive. We took this car on a part exchange, but we do also buy cars directly from people like yourself through wont.anycar.com, which is our own in-house car buying service. If you have something similar and you'd like a valuation, please feel free to get in touch. There'll be a little link up here, and also there'll be a link in the description below. So over the course of the video, we're going to take you around the bodywork. We'll move on to the inside. We'll get it started. Let you hear the car running. We'll go over all the spec highlights, but as always, the full description is on the website, and you can link through in the description below where it's all accurately listed, just in case we forget anything. These new X5s, well, new at the time, when it moves on from just air suspension on the rear to air suspension all round, offer a level of comfort that we've never experienced before in the previous generation. These newer X5s, they just ride so well, but they still drive like a BMW, so don't think it's going to be a big wafty thing being on air suspension. They still drive really, really sporty, but also when you put the car into comfort, you can soften off all the suspension. It really is a bit of black magic. Yep. So let's get a wee look over the condition, Spencer. We'll start off with the bonnet. So 63,000 miles, and genuinely there is hardly a mark on it. One there, and a couple of wee tiny ones here, but a very, very clean bonnet. The light lenses themselves, again, they're lovely and clean. And on the bumper, and this bit's pretty much vertical. If you're going to get any stone chips, it's going to be in this area here. And as you can see, it's all lovely and clear. While we're here, we can see that we've got 360 cameras, not just the reverse camera. Looking down the passenger side, again, big old doors. So if there's going to be any little parking dents, they're going to stand out like a sore thumb. But it's really, really nice and clean down the side of the car, on the near side. Wheel on the front passenger corner, lovely and clean, and we've got the nice big M Performance calipers with a huge brake disc, which I'm delighted to report is nice and clean as well. No heavily scoring that's discoloured or a big rusty lip or anything on it. Just repeating that process from the back, looking down the length of the passenger side, again lovely and clean back bumper. You know, all the wee bits, but you sometimes get little nicks and stuff, all nice and clean here as well. And brake disc in the back, lovely and clean. It's also worth mentioning, guys, the car is on a matching set of Pirelli P0s, which measure 5mm all round. Car's got keyless entry, interior ambient lighting, Harman Kardon audio, electric seats which have 2-stage memory on the drivers and the passengers, and also it has the upgraded comfort seat, which means that it splits halfway up, and it's also got the really, really comfortable headrest.
It's a must.
The headrest's mega. Yeah, my dad had one of these in any time we were on a long run. If you're luck, does it have them in the back?
Yes.
Has it got them in the back as well?
In the back as well.
So just the depth. No, it's got headrest, but they don't. They don't.
Right, that's been the last one we had, the black one, had it as well.
Ah, right, okay. So just
so it is an option.
So on the front, as you can see, you can basically fold the outer edges of the headrest round, and it holds you like a hand. It's really, really nice. In the back though, don't worry, you're not slimming it. We've got heated seats in the back, as well as electric seat adjustment in the back. Obviously a usual ISO fix and all that kind of stuff as well. Just realised the centre of the seat has got a nice perforation to it, and it's also got the optional Sky Lounge roof, which is set to green at the moment.
You can just see it.
So you've got lights along here, lights along the other side, and at night all these little dots on the glass roof. In fact, we'll turn the lights on, let's see it.
Yeah, why not?
How's that?
Just as you've done that, the interior amp light turned off.
Ah, right, hold on, I'll just close the door and open it back up again. Of course not. Trust us, guys, it's really nice. So
this is a behind the scenes as to how this actually goes with every video, but it never works. That's like every video we try to show something.
I know, like when you try to turn on like fancy start-up sequence on a headlight, and it doesn't do it.
Never works.
We put a full tailgate, obviously this is all standard, but we also have third row seats.
Yep.
These fold down nice and flush, dead easy as well, so it's not like a mission, flipping them back out again, and I've also got the parcel shelf as well. Will it fold up at the same time?
It does.
Ah, that's an extra.
Yes.
Which is bizarre, because you would think it should just close.
And you can also lower the back end as well on its own.
Because it's on air.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm just going to switch this heating off because I feel like I'm getting cooked alive. So, back to the car, looking down the length of the driver's side. Again, guys, lovely and clean. Wheels, discs, both front and back, just the same as the other side. So 63,000 miles, it's not really high mileage for one of these on 6 years old, really.
Not really, no. We also managed to get blinds in the back as well.
Oh, right, okay, thanks, Smith. We'll demonstrate them.
We'll demonstrate them.
Because they're manual. There we go. Moving on to the driver's area. So we're looking especially at the outer bolster on the base, because when you get out of these, which I'll demonstrate in a minute, you kind of rotate your bum round 90 degrees and then just slide out.
Yeah.
And for that reason, the outer bolster can sometimes wear prematurely. But this is all nice and clean, as is the steering wheel and your door pull. Fold mirrors as well.
You're about to move your passenger seat, which I never understood why you have, but...
I know, but this is, if you've got someone in the car and I'm not sure how to adjust it, you can adjust it for them.
Never thought that way.
Look. See?
Yep.
And it also means you can annoy the life out your passenger when they're sleeping. You can jam them right up against the windscreen. I think it's worth it just for that button. So, interior, lovely place to be. Head-up display, electric steering column, obviously electric seats, harman kardon audio system. No heated steering wheel, that's the only thing it seems to not have.
That and laser lights.
Laser lights, which is a bit of a shame. However, I'm sure it's got enough other things going on.
Cool cup holders as well.
You beat me to it. So if you've got a cup of tea, you want to keep warm, it'll do that. But equally, if you've got a can of Coke, it'll keep your can of Coke cold. Pretty nifty.
Luxury life.
Although I have made it through 46 years without that.
Yep.
It's probably one of those things. It's a thing I don't drink in my car either. Or eat.
Very, very rarely. If anything, maybe just a cup of coffee.
Yeah, anything. I'm not worried about keeping it warm.
Yeah.
In fact, what you could do, because you don't have a heated steering wheel, you could put your heated cup holder in and keep your left hand warm. Why would you have heated cup holders and not heated steering wheel? Is this not back when, remember there was a chip shortage?
That's better well been one of the few cars.
Yeah, very, very possibly. So moving on, you can have a look at that lovely roof now.
Yep.
You can see it's all lit up nice. BMW Live Operating Area Professional, which gives us the virtual dashboard, the big screen, and as you can see it's paired up with my phone at the minute. So let's just jump out of that and then go to the car's service history, vehicle status, service requirements, service history. So we've got 19, 21, 23, 24. Alright. For some reason they've not put the mileage in that one right. They put it in as 56 miles, which is handy.
Good.
Yeah. Obviously it didn't go from 12 to 56, back up to 44. But the history has also all been done by BMW. So even BMW make mistakes. So the reason why you can tell it's all BMW is normally, if it's been done by an independent, the service reference is just zeros. But this has got the BMW dealer reference in it. I think that's about it, really, isn't it? Just to move on to the inside, under the bonnet.
Under the engine bay.
Get a look at the engine bay.
Let's get its touring car style in position.
I was going to say for the low centre of gravity. That being said, if you haven't driven an X5 and you're worried that I'm going to go to a big SUV, it's not going to be fun to drive, these are mega.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. And my dad has run X5s for 20 years for a reason, and he's had a mixture of 30s and 40Ds. Never does they have a 30D and think that it's underpowered. Of course, the 40 is going to have a bit more poke on it, especially up when you're at 80, 90 miles an hour. Sorry, when you're at 70 miles an hour and you want to overtake somebody. But certainly for the rest of it, they're very, very little in between.
It's the type of car you uses the torque just to waft along. And
Yep, and it has plenty of that.
Yep.
But as you can see, guys, it's absolutely spotless under there. Very nice. If we can help in any way, we'd love to hear from you. And you can reach us at the garage on 01236 779,000. Take your current car part exchange, give a wee valuation for that, no problem. Just need a reg and a mileage. We can also do BCP on this.
Yep, still can.
Got a couple of lenders now that will look at cars up to 8 years old at the start of the agreement, which is pretty good. So that's it certainly covers a 69 plate.
Yep.
And if you want us to give you a wee idea of what it is on a monthly, get in touch. Let us know what sort of deposit you want to put down, how long you want to take it over, and we can sort all that out. But you can actually do it on the website as well. Get finance calculators in case you want to have a little play around and see where that lands on a monthly before giving us a call. Hope you found the video useful, and we shall see you in the next one.